Hello and welcome to the Borde and Round kitchen chemistry. Today we are making some indicators for year 7. You will need, I'm going to show them what they need.
We will need, you can have some red cabbage, or you can use beetroot or coloured flowers as well. A sharp knife, ask your parents first. You'll be using the hob and some boiling water, so you'll need some, careful with it. Hazards, risks, ask parents. And you'll need a jug and a sieve to extract your indicator. Okay. Also, you'll need a variety of things to test. Common ones are, I've got some vinegar here and I've got some bicarb of soda here. But I've also got some oil, some salt, some sugar and some chemicals from underneath my sink. All of this you'll need to watch with your parents.
Actually, I was going to say parental warning.
Parental warning, definitely. Okay, first thing that you need to be doing is you need to, as finely as you can, chop your cabbage into pieces. Now I prefer to chop very finely and dice expertly, minding fingers, and then get real into the chopping there and really get it as fine as you can. The finer you get it, the more dye you'll get out of your cabbage. Okay? Oh, there we go. Okay? Careful with your fingers. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to add your cabbage to some boiling water and you're going to boil it for about 5 minutes. I've already done that to save us time. So after you've boiled for 5 minutes, here's one I've prepared earlier. You take your sieve and your jug and you pour your indicator and sieve out the red cabbage from your water. Well, it's now not water, it is now indicator. What do you think to that colour, Mr. Round?
That's delightful. You've done a great, yeah.
That is it's very dark indicator. So if you're doing this with, it's all down the chopping. Okay, it's how you handle your chopper. Okay, so what colour would you say that is, Mr. Round?
On the screen, it's a very dark purple.
It is indeed a very dark purple. If we were using universal indicator, what would this be indicating this is? Well done. Okay, so our indicator today that we've made is going to be very different to universal indicator we use in school. If you use beetroot, that will be the neutral will be red, but for red cabbage, purple is our neutral colour. Now, first of all, we're going to add some to a reaction vessel, our little mini glasses that I've got here. We're going to add some acid to it. What colour do you reckon it's going to go, sir, with an acid?
Oh, I reckon green.
Green. Let's have a look. So this is just some clear distilled vinegar. If we add the vinegar to it, and of course we need to have a little stir. Now we know that vinegar is acidic, it tastes sour, but it's not gone green, it's gone... What colour, Mr. Round?
Ready pink.
Ready pink. It's a lovely reddy pink colour. Okay, next up, we're going to add some bicarb of soda. What pH would bicarb of soda usually be, sir?
Sodium bicarbonate?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know the exact pH. What pH would it normally be?
It's about 10.
10?
10.
What, exactly 10?
About 10, yeah. Well, what does that make it?
It makes it alkaline.
It does make it an alkali indeed. There we go. So this is going to form the basis of our knowing what an acid and what an alkali is. So here we go. If we add a little bit of the indicator to the bicarb of soda, it will fizz ever so slightly as the carbon dioxide is given off. But it turns it to a lovely...
Well, it's dark.
Dark. I'll tell you what, I'll add some more water to it. Make it a bit... It's still a little bit dark, but you can sort of see it now. It's a very dark bluey green colour. Bluey green colour. Absolutely, quite an amazing one. Now then, the final thing that you can do, only with the bicarb and the vinegar, is you can actually neutralise the acid using the alkali. So if you take your alkali and you pour a little bit into your beaker, you can see that it's neutralised and turned back to
It's gone back to purple.
purple, like any indicator would. For the rest of the lesson, if you wish to try different things from around your house, you could dissolve some salt in the water, you could do some sugar in water, you could try the pH of oil, or with your parents' permission and watching, the different household chemicals that are underneath your sink. But do not try and neutralise these ones, okay? We don't want to neutralise those at all, okay? Excellent. Anything else you'd like to add, Mr. Round?
No, that's delightful.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for another Borde and Round kitchen chemistry. Let your teacher know which are acids and which are alkalis and which are neutrals from around your house. Bye for now.